you think people have had enough of COVID? Fucking hell. Anyway, so, oh my God. Back down the seafront for morning walks. What a fucking stunner. It's now like 4:30 in the morning. And the world is mine for the next hour and a half or so. It feels good to be here. And the dogs are like, oh my God, we're back down here. It's good to be back down here. On the way down here, saw the most unusual thing. So at the top of this road, there was this little cat. And he or she was just fucking playing about with the birds. And they were obviously teasing the cat. And it was brilliant to watch. And then I drove down maybe 500 metres. And there was a fox cub doing the same with a couple of magpies. And they were just playing. And you know, like when a kitten plays with the wall, that's what he was doing. It was incredible to watch. And by the time I stopped to try and film, he obviously got spooked and run off. So my legs are feeling much worse today than they did yesterday. I remember being in my sleep last night. I didn't sleep very well at all. Alba was up as well. And I felt like my muscle was breaking through my skin. It was hurting so much. But do you know what? I'm looking forward to just taking a couple of weeks break from running, certainly long distance running. I'll be focusing on 5 to 10 miles. I've got a triathlon in September. So shorter running, and it's not going to dominate my mornings anymore. I miss these mornings. Great to have them back. Oh yes, this is exactly what we're looking for. Huh? Beautiful. It is absolutely stunning in here. We've got minor contractions. In a man's head though, babe, that's like, get the bag, get the car on. Yeah, little one's still asleep after keeping us awake all night. Dogs are desperate to see you, aren't they? Look, they're not allowed in because it's get back out. Because they come swimming, so they've got to go and dry off in the garden first.
Have you got water out there?
Yeah. So we're back in the office. Back in the office. It feels like it forever since we've been in here, and we've had no internet for ages. And what it was, I'm no techie buff, but this master socket here obviously wasn't working right. And I found this, and this is working nice now for it to flow through. So we have a blue light. We have Wi-Fi, which means we can work. I was waiting from here because BT said, oh yeah, we'll phone you sometime between 9 and 12. Great, I'll fucking sit here with 3G getting nowhere, doing nothing. But we're back. Pretty relaxed morning. So just grabbed myself coffee. I think I fucking deserve one of these bad boys. So this afternoon I'm picking up Bailey from school. Well, he's walking to the house, and then we're gonna go paddleboarding. It's something definitely to look forward to going to do. It's been a pretty easy introduction back into work, mainly because we planned really well, and the team that I've got who work for me are just incredible in terms of running the show and having everything in place. And I think that's a key essential thing for the Man Coach as we grow, and we'll be looking to hit America towards the end of the year. So there's going to be a lot more people coming through our doors. So right now we are not going mental. We are just kind of like getting all of the foundations in place. Then we're going to go fucking mental. Operation take over the world. Okay, so I'm just going to do a quick run around with Dad's taxi. Fuck it now. Need a Dad's taxi sign right up above here. I can't work here, although the internet's back up and running. It's only at half speed. And I need to download fucking tons of video to create my course, and it's taken forever. So I'm going to have to go home and use the home Wi-Fi. Got an engineer booked in for Wednesday. Go back, nail what I need to nail in terms of the downloads, get ready for paddleboarding, and enjoy some time with the boy later. That's twice in 2 days that I've driven automatically back to the old house. Mental how your mind works, how it automatically just takes you away when you're not thinking. So it's like that automation thinking process. So when you're not consciously going, oh, I've got to go this way, your secondary brain kicks in and goes, that's the way you've been going for the last 11 years. Off you go. And I did it yesterday as well. It's mental. Okay, so it's 2:30. I'm taking the boy paddleboarding in half an hour, so I'm doing my wrap-up session. One of the things I'm going to be super strict on is don't get involved in my video. Someone's on maternity leave, aren't they? So had to come home to download all the videos. They downloaded much better. Can't see anything here. So the wrap-up period is just kind of like making sure that I plan for tomorrow, reviewing the day, what needs doing, keeping on top of everything. But not as stressful as I thought coming back, which would be good. It is looking lush out here. Check this out. All the way in. Get in there, go. Okay, so we've just been out. Obviously, I can't swim for crap, for love nor money. At the minute, I swam out, 300 metres? Yeah. It was dizzy, all over the place. I think that's going to be one of my biggest issues with swimming when you come out. I was all over the place. I wouldn't even get on a bike, let alone ride one. How that guy's swimming there is pretty much how I need to be swimming for my triathlon. I'll be drowning behind him. So the sun's out, the vibes are good. Life's too short, so we're having a Subway.
Yes.
We're having a Subway.
Sure.
I think too often we restrict ourselves too much. So we treat ourselves. Bay's got his first boxing training session tomorrow at a club, so we're going to test him out. All part of the evolution of growing up. Who's next? Who's that? Oh, are you next? Are you? Okay. That's it. Right. Ready? Oh.